I'm Monique from Take Me to Europe Tours. Welcome to ancient Choirokoitia, a 9,000-year-old neolithic site. Come and explore it with me.
If you've had a few holidays in the Mediterranean region, you'll know that it's full of blockbuster UNESCO World Heritage sites, and that Cyprus is loaded with them. But Choirokoitia is different. To start with, it is spectacularly old. In fact, it's in the top 9 oldest ancient sites in the world. This Neolithic settlement shows us how the culture of Asia spread into the Mediterranean. It lies just off the main highway between Limassol and Larnaca, and it's less than a 30-minute drive from the main airport in Cyprus. It's 6 kilometres or 3.7 miles inland from the southern coast, but a long time ago it was much closer to the sea. 11,000 years ago, a group of farmers from what we might now call the Middle Eastern mainland set up a settlement that covered about 3 hectares. They built their village on a hill, partly enclosed by a loop in the Moroni River. Their secret was that a fertile valley lay hidden behind the hill from anyone approaching from the sea. The community that they set up successfully provided shelter for their little circular huts, protection from pirates, plentiful food and water, and I reckon that makes them a smart and advanced Neolithic society. The site was discovered by the director of the Department of Antiquities in Cyprus in 1934. Part of what's so great about this site is the low-key way it's presented. The site has been built on a hillside and on the summit of a hill, and apart from 2 protective coverings near the summit, the site has not been significantly stuffed up by successive waves of dodgy repairs and improvements. It's surprisingly easy to picture how the village looked because of the small circular buildings with flat roofs and narrow entranceways. When you arrive at the site, you immediately see several circular buildings. These reconstructed houses are built with the same materials and the same construction methods that were used to build the original Choirokoitia huts. Within the reconstructed houses, you can find replicas of a few of the objects found in the original buildings. Similarly, the outer decor of the restored village was made according to archaeological findings, such as wooden fortifications, cobblestone streets, a traditional basket weaving workshop, an olive mill, as well as the flora and fauna found back in the Neolithic period. These were most likely Cyprus's first inhabitants. Each family had more than one hut, as each was treated as a room rather than as a house. Several huts would open onto a central outdoor space that was used for cooking and hanging out together. Archaeologists have found tools made from bone and flint, stone vessels, and simple figurines of deities. Most of these figurines depicted female deities, and it's possible that this is the origin of the Greek myth that the goddess Aphrodite claimed this island as her own. Another interesting finding in Choirokoitia, never seen in other similar settlements, is the custom of burying their dead underneath their huts, perhaps showing us how much family groups wanted to keep their loved ones close forever. The Choirokoitia Neolithic settlement is small, and it doesn't take that long to explore the central part of the site. It's approximately a 2-kilometre circular trail, and there is only limited information provided. The trail is a concrete set of platforms and steps with handrails to the left side of the excavated area. The path leads to the summit of the hill, where a roof covers further excavations. The area with the reconstructed houses is wheelchair accessible. The site has no shade, and as you can see from the video of me sweating profusely, it can get very hot in summer. It's best to visit early in the morning.
I hope you've enjoyed our brief tour of the World Heritage UNESCO site at Choirokoitia here in Cyprus. Make sure to sign up to our newsletter to learn more about Choirokoitia and all of the other exciting destinations that we travel to at Take Me to Europe Tours.